Action.
Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Toxic Tom. This kid here is...
Nicholas, man.
This is Nicholas Man. Yes, and my YouTube channel, as you know, is actually Toxic Tom Do because Toxic Tom wasn't available. Today, we're gonna do the second part of the How to Write a Song video, in which we'll show you how to write a song. And today...
Yeah, surprise, surprise.
Today we're going to be doing things. We're going to run over the basics of turning audio into MIDI in FL Studio and making it sound cool. We might do some more mixing, maybe add some more drums, we might do those things, you know, but we might not, so don't get your hopes up.
Yeah. You might just end up mucking about the whole time.
That's likely, more than likely. It's inevitable. That was a clap.
Oh, I see, because that's just recording.
Read then!
Okay.
So, this is Dat Brass. We made this last time, if you remember, if you've been watching carefully. This is the song we made. It goes like this. No, it doesn't go like that. We just unmute everything. That is what it goes like. Muy bien. So that's what we did last time. Today we're going to be running through the basics of converting audio to MIDI in FL Studio. It's very easy. They've got a function on here that does it for you.
Ooh.
So that'd be cool.
That's pretty interesting.
Now the reason we're doing this is because it sounds bad basically. If you listen, there's like a hiss in the background. It's like, and you should like shut up, but it won't shut up because it's how it rolls. The next thing is obviously converting that audio track into MIDI. Now MIDI, if you don't know, is just the note data of what's being played, right?
Yeah.
Wake up!
Sorry.
Look lively, man! Yeah, so it's like a score of what all the notes are, and then you can put it into like a VST or an FL Studio plugin or something, and it will play it for you in a nice tone. So we're going to get a guitar, because why not? Actually, we've already got a guitar. This is the classical acoustic sound font thing. Beautiful.
That doesn't sound like a guitar.
Your mum doesn't sound like a guitar, but I'm not complaining.
Okay.
If I turn my MIDI keyboard on and just fiddle about with it for a minute. Oh.
Oh.
Go. Right, we're on. We're live.
Finished. How long? You can't record for more than...
No, it's because I hit F10, which
Oh.
is the settings menu in FL Studio.
Oh!
Don't worry, chaps. We'll be back in a minute. No, what we're going to do...
quite strange, because it's all going to be jumbled together.
Don't worry, Nick.
But we'll fix it.
It'll be fine.
We'll do it.
We'll be fine.
We'll make it for you.
So, this is the audio track of the guitar that you can see here. It's in a audio clip channel in FL Studio. And literally what you can do is drag it across to Edison like that. Tick, tick, going on. And, okay, that's just playing it. So as you can see, it's really small, the waveform. So there's a function for that. You can fix it, normalise there. So you click on the spanner, normalise, or Control N would do it, and it normalises it, makes it big basically. Right, and as you can hear, that hiss is there, and it's annoying me greatly. So what we're going to do to fix that, we're going to remedy it by converting this to MIDI. So there's a function here, if you look at analysis there.
Hmm? Yeah.
Phone! What is this?
Sorry.
Bro! Help me out here.
I was just
Yeah,
checking my...
yeah, damn right you were.
Sorry.
That button there says convert score and dump to... It doesn't say that at all. It says convert to score and dump to piano roll. So we take a dump in the piano roll like that. Boom. Boom shakalak.
Is this going to go well, Tom?
It's going to go brilliantly. Look, you can see the exact notes that were played on the guitar there. If we just stick them in the actually let's make a new pattern. This one's going to be called guitar, because why not? And then we're going to stick it in the guitar channel like that, and then oh, we can listen to this and you'll hear it's perfectly what was played on the guitar to begin with. So yeah, that's that. As you can see, it's gone horribly wrong. Yeah, image line, fix that, because
Please.
crap.
Indeed.
What even is the point of that function if it's going to sound like that? I mean, seriously. Pull your finger out. Nick just pulled his finger out.
Ow.
Right. Nick,
Yes.
what do you suggest? I suggest we delete that, because it's not very good.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what you think?
Yeah. Can you pass me that guitar?
This one?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
What a conveniently placed prop, as it were.
That's just where it lives, in my bedroom. Here we go. Right, I've got it now. So the notes are, Nick, if you would like to scribe them into the piano roll. You've done this before.
Nope.
It's be a new thing for you then. So what you do to create a note is you click, and it does it. Like that. Okay. So what you need to do is you see it says like D,
Yeah.
etc., and then like A, and then like F sharp.
Yeah.
So you just click and make the notes like this. But
Okay.
better, like that. Okay, so I'll tell you what notes you need to put.
Okay.
Right, see how this goes. So, D,
D.
A, D,
What?
High.
High.
then that note, which is an A, higher.
Higher. Oh, it's all the way up here.
And then back to D. No, the high one. And then the back down to the A, and then the D at the bottom. Okay, so just play that. Right, that's good. So, then repeat that, same thing. Okay, so the next note that you've read as a D is actually meant to be an E.
Oh.
And then G,
G. Higher G.
yeah, and then a D, and then a
No.
A. This song is in 3/4 time, which is why the notes don't match up with the thicker lines on there. So if I just fix that, can I just fix that, sir?
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Be careful not to press
Go ahead.
F10
Do
this
it.
time.
Do it if you want. Fine. I don't care.
Um,
Not a problem.
don't worry, Nick. Now you can see they all match up nicely with the thicker lines. You see that?
Ooh!
Because they represent the
lovely.
bars and the little ones are the beats. You see? So now it sounds like this. But it is a bit staccato, would you not agree?
Mm.
So the bass notes need to like ring out, you get me?
Mm.
So if we just do that, like, wah, you see? Starting to sound more realistic already, but then there are other notes that ring out as well, so. So we need to make all these ones be like long, you get me?
Yeah.
Like, wah. And then we lengthen this one. make this one longer, like that. So then we basically go like this, and then we're like hey, and I'm like bam, do ba da ba da, diddly da ba ba, la 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 la. You get me?
Yeah. Right.
I never said anything.
Hey, I'm not saying anything either.
How nice did that sound now? We all know the next step, don't we?
Oh.
It's to paint it into the playlist with the paint tool. Yeah, that is basically how it happens. And then we can mute the audio clip and it will sound perfect. Listen to this. So it's not quite perfect because the guitar's way too loud, but we turn down the guitar. Whoa, I'm sorry. What was that?
Pardon me.
Pardon you indeed.
Oh, pardon me.
So yeah, that is basically the gist of the song. If we just continue with this, I think the next thing to add is probably drums, as we just had that little percussion interlude. I think that shows that we're longing for a pulsation of some description. Tommy Kangaroo down. Oh dear.
Cuss ride. I thought it said a rude word then. But it didn't.
Context. That's what our English teacher thinks the C word is. That's the beat I'm going to use now. Boom, 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 boom. Remember that beat? No, that's the wrong beat. I've forgotten it already. Don't worry. I'll play it in. Let's add it to the guitar. This is going to sound great, I promise you. Don't you think that sounds sick?
Yeah.
It's got a little hip hop vibe to it, hasn't it? I don't even like hip hop, but that is funky.
Sweet. Kind of goes.
Goes perfect.
Goes together.
This is going to be like a fusion hybrid song of death and doom and
It's going to be acoustic
sorrow.
with bits of hip hop and dubstep.
We just had bacon in a bagel.
Yeah, we did.
Try it. It is amazing.
Got a problem with that?
It was really nice, honestly. I thought it was anyway. So, we're here to continue with our video thing. How to write a song. The answer is don't, because this is more faff than I thought it would be. Ignore that. Writing songs is good. So, the next thing we need to do, I think, is add some more percussion elements, don't we? Because we've got the kick drum.
What about egg shaker?
Egg shaker, yes. We're going to do that, Nick. Egg.
Egg what?
We could have both.
That would be good.
Like that. Just shaking the egg. Oh, that brass though. That brass. That was quite something, I have to admit.
Wow.
If we turn these things off, that should not happen. Anyway. I don't know why this is glitching so much. It's a bit weird, but never mind.
You're a bit weird.
Face is a bit weird. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. If we put it back to 6.0, it might. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. Do you think hi-hats are good? Or not?
Just give it like a... But no, with a hat.
With a cowbell.
No.
That is the best cowbell sound that has ever been invented ever. Sorry, but... I mean, seriously, man.
I actually disagree.
It's good sound.
I swear.
What then? Hi-hat?
Yeah.
This hi-hat or a different hi-hat?
This I have.
Well, or less. It's got quite a groove to it.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
That sounds weird. It's like swaying in and out of time. What about like that? I think that sounds cool. We've got quite a thing going now. What do you say to that?
Sounds good.
What next?
I don't know.
What should we add? Beep, 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 boop.
We could add some...
Bum, 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 ba-dum, 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 ba-dum,
Do you remember when we made that we made a Mario song, didn't we? On your old computer, do you remember?
Yeah, I do remember that actually.
We made like a
Oh. Sorry, what? Maybe we could do a bit of structure.
Maybe.
Like we could start with the guitar and other things.
Yeah.
Why are you glitching out? I don't understand, Nick.
But it's in...
What if we just do that? I think that'll work.
You should put that there. This is in 3.
It's not gonna work, is it? Oh yeah, I should do.
That sounds good.
Do you think it's too soon?
No, I think that's good.
If you have it like this. I think that is sounding quite pro now. I
Yep.
think we'll save that.
Save it like a ball.
Save it like a house.
What now? Now what?
Um,
Now what?
well, I think we should leave it there actually. I think that's a good place to leave it.
Well, look, we've only got 5 minutes left on the camera anyway.
Ah!
Brilliant!